Hello, I'm Liz Lumley of Finextra, and we're here at EBA Day in Helsinki, and today I'm speaking to Mark Hartley of Clear2Pay. So I wanted to talk with you about the humble bank account. So, what is that becoming today?
Well, as we've heard a few times today, it still remains the humble current or savings account, and I think that banks really need to start thinking about how they can change the bank account into something more than just something that stores money. So rather than it being the custodian of just my money, the opportunity is for the bank to offer services where the bank accounts become the custodian of value. And value can mean things from loyalty points, miles, etc., but also just general data. My identity, for example, that has value to me. So I think the opportunity for the bank is to start listening to what their customers want in terms of the types of value and the types of services that the bank can offer. And that bank account can then be that relationship glue between the bank and its customers.
So, but where does this leave banks amid the frenzy of the so-called wallet wars and all these new entrants into the market?
So we've seen a lot about wallets from new entrants or players from outside the traditional industry. I think Google's attempted lots of things, Apple are attempting things, obviously PayPal, etc. And I think the opportunity for the bank is to use that account as their version of the wallet, if you like, that is then channel agnostic and value agnostic and allows the customer to choose the channel from which they transact with the value that they want to transact with, and again use that account as the facilitator of commerce, for example, between its consumers and a merchant.
So are banks, what do they risk by not kind of taking advantage of these type of opportunities?
Well, they risk opportunities, and I think that you can, depending on whether your view is the glass is half empty or the glass is half full, there are lots of threats out there. We have a particular perceived threat from the banking industry here in Europe around third-party access to accounts, for example. I think banks need to look at those rather than as threats, as opportunities to offer new services, to collaborate and partner with other organisations that allow them to provide services that the customer actually wants. I don't think banks can do that on their own. They have to think about collaboration and partnership, and I think that's the opportunity to position the bank account or the extra services around a bank account to allow that collaboration to happen.